Hey, hey! So I'm back from an auction. Like, I quite literally went to an auction all day today. And I didn't expect that many people with the crisis of people being sick and with it being rainy. However, to my surprise, the auction house was hopping. There were collectors there and it was just a very busy place. So, what you're seeing are the items I purchased with some of my houseplants from home sitting inside the flower pots, all right? I have not washed anything. I quite literally just got home not too long ago. Therefore, you're gonna see everything straight from the auction boxes, okay? Yep. What did I buy? What did I buy? What did I buy? Well, I went with a list of things that I wanted to purchase. I did research before I went, so I knew how much I wanted to spend, and I did pretty good sticking to that list. These arrowheads and Indian rocks were not on the list. However, I thought of my boys and I just couldn't turn them away. For $4, I got this entire grouping of Indian rocks. And then for $7.50, I got this grouping of arrowheads. So I wanted to surprise them and I thought they were pretty cool myself. So that wasn't on the list, nor were these trippy ashtrays, but I could not pass up 3 of these mid-century ashtrays for $2. $2 for all 3 of them. I just thought those were so cool. No, I'm not a smoker. What I plan to do with these retro abstract ashtrays would be to take them to work and use them to put my pens and pencils in. Pens on one side, pencils on the other. And then this one here says made in the USA. And then I thought I could put markers and highlighters in another. And then over here I thought, how fun would this be to put like paper clips? I love them. This one here, I had a hard time reading what this said. It's actually CCIL Oryx 66 USA. When I got home, I looked them up and I saw on Etsy one that looked very similar to this, and it was sold with another ashtray. And they went together kind of like yin and yang. This one here didn't have a buddy to be sold with, so other than these two, which of course these two don't say the CCIL Oryx 66 USA like this guy does. But although these aren't worth a ton of money, I find them awesome. Love, love, love them. I love mid-century modern decor, and this is just so pretty. So had to get them for $2. Now, all the rest of the things I pretty much stuck to my list. Besides this blanket that you're seeing, these 2 nylon storage bins with these napkins, and this glass right here to cook with, this glassware. Those things I traded. Oh yes, I traded with other people who were at the auction purchasing things. Do you guys do that? Like wheel and deal with the people who are also bidding on things? I know they say you don't make friends at auctions, but I don't find truth in that, because I think if you show people kindness, a lot of good things can come from that. Like, for instance, this Hager, right here, this Hager piece of pottery, I wanted this, okay? I wanted this pretty bad. And there was a guy who was standing by me who owns a consignment shop, and I asked him if he'd be interested in selling it, and he he said, I bought a lot of things. When I asked him, he goes, yeah. He goes, I'll sell it to you. And I said, okay, well, how much do you want to sell it for? And he said $1. So I gave him 4 quarters and we had a deal. I mean, that worked out great. And there was another lady there with the vases. And this piece here, which you can see that I've put a lucky bamboo plant in. But this piece of pottery here, on the bottom it says Brush USA. And there were 2 pieces that they put in a lot. And I didn't like the other piece too much. And she wanted it. Therefore, I sold it to her. And I only paid $4 for this and then the one that she wanted. So she gave me $2. I mean, how nice is that? Works out great for everyone. These 4 whole oven-proof mugs that I purchased, I got for $2 for all 4. And of course, right now I have a plant living inside of that one. But I'm gonna take them out and wash them and use them. These are so nice and I love them so much. These 2 guys, I paid $7.50 for, and they're McCoy. Now, I noticed that there was a little tiny airline crack on one of these once I purchased them. And I should have done a better job at inspecting it because I always go early to these estate sales and inspect the pieces. And had I had seen that, I might not have bought these. I'm looking to see where that little crack is. It's just very, very small, right here. See that where my thumbnail is? So had I have seen that, I probably wouldn't have purchased this duo, but nonetheless, they were $7.50, and they're quite cute and spring-like in their nice yellow color. This piece here is McCoy. It's very heavy. I need to know what to put inside of this. Do you have any suggestions? And then all my flower pots. These 2 are Shawnee, which you can see right here, 494, Shawnee USA. And this one, of course, both of these 2 have hole in the bottom, and then the drip tray is attached. And then this is a philodendron that I propagated. So when I got home, I put that down inside and it's a perfect fit, along with all these other house plants. I just got so excited about flower pots. So this right here, I believe, is McCoy. Yes, 0373 McCoy USA. Isn't that such a pretty color? And then my lipstick plant is chilling and scrolling inside of this new flower pot, which looks like a basket. And it's McCoy USA as well. Has such a pretty yellow white glaze on it. Now, I need your help because I have a couple pieces that are unmarked. I'm gonna take this Sansevieria out and I will show you. This piece is a very heavy piece. I love the colors. There are no markings on the bottom. The drip tray is attached and there is a drain hole in the bottom. Such a pretty, pretty turquoise teal color. And again, very heavy, but no markings. So does anyone know the maker of this piece? Or this cute little number beside it? All it says on the bottom is USA. And it has the hole in the side in the drip tray attached and a pretty little bow on it. And it is a turquoise color with white in it as well. So I don't know the making of those, and I don't know the making of, get this pothos plant out of here. I don't know the maker of these other 2 either. No markings on the bottom. Also very heavy. The drain hole is in the middle and the drip tray attached on this planter. And then this one here, does not have a drain hole. It has pretty flower on the piece of pottery. And look at the bottom here. We have a number 10. Does anybody know the maker of this piece? These are the mystery pieces. Got several mystery pieces. But my goal today was to get some more flower pots. And I could not pass up these good quality antique flower pots. I'm just ecstatic about them. This back here is a Hager dish as well, which is kind of hard to see with the lighting, but it says Hager on the bottom. And the last thing that I have to show you, let me get my plant that I named Bart Simpson out of here, and I'm going to show you. This piece I paid $5 for. It is my first piece in this print, and you know what this is, don't you? Pyrex, yay! This Pyrex I looked up online and learned that it is from the 1970s, and it is called Orange Goldfish Scale. It's a 1.5 quart mixer bowl. So I don't know if my plant that I have dragged out from the bedroom is actually going to reside in here, or if I'm going to use this piece. But I love this print. I just think it's cute as can be. All right, guys. Well, that's all for today. And I hope you're all doing well. And I love watching your hauls from estate sales and yard sales and thrift stores. And I learned so much from you. So thanks for watching, and you guys all take care. Gotta show you this piece. I cannot believe I almost forgot. This is my favorite piece. I still want you to take care, but I have to show you this red wing pottery, my very, very first piece. I paid $22.50 for this, and I had a visual. When I seen this piece, I knew that I wanted a pothos plant to live inside of it and to trail down, and I want to put it up on the shelf. And I'm just so tickled to have red wing piece of pottery. And these pieces here, I didn't set out to purchase. They were put in a box. And my friend told me that her grandmother had these. I told her I would give them to her, but she said she doesn't have room for them. But they made her so happy because she said they just reminded her of her grandma. So, got 2 cups in this bowl. All right. For real, y'all take care, okay? Bye.